this is Alcabir, the analyst, and today I will be talking about this guy, Bart Scott. This guy, Bart Scott, man, you know, he's not the biggest fan of Jalen Hurts. He have some wild takes. Sometimes I think it's just to go viral sometimes, and we're gonna break this down, man. And honestly, I don't think what he said in this one is too wild, but the second clip is pretty wild. But we're gonna go ahead and listen to this clip, and we're going to listen to his reasoning.
We confuse good with star with superstar. It is only 3 superstar quarterbacks in this league. It's Allen, Burrow, and Mahomes. Everybody else are to a certain extent.
See, I don't really have a problem with the 3. You can criticize Josh Allen a bit now, because at some point you got to ask the question: can Josh Allen get out of the divisional round? He's been in the league for some time. He's coming off more Dak Prescott-esque. What I mean by that is you dominate the regular season, go into the playoffs, win a wild card game or so, but you get to that divisional round, you just can't get past that next team. You know, I've seen him struggle against a Miami Dolphins with a 3rd-string quarterback. I'm sorry. People came up with too many excuses for Josh Allen. They're like, well, division opponents play you hard, but honestly, when it comes to the Eagles, well, it was the Giants. Is it the Giants or your divisional opponents play you tough? I don't know, but we're going to listen to the rest of this clip.
Is a product of a system. Jalen Hurts is not a superstar. And if Philadelphia decides to pay him like he's a superstar, you have to capitalize early on in the first couple of years of a big extension, because you have to start saying goodbye. Amari Cooper is not there, right, because Dak Prescott contract is. So
see, I get what he's trying to say. I do. But, like, come on. Jalen Hurts is in the NFC Championship. Good enough talent. He's been playing good enough for his team to make it to the next round. We seen the team without Jalen Hurts. They were 0-2. They were 0-2, man. I get his points here, but it's just not strong enough, especially when you put Josh Allen in the 3 top-tier quarterbacks. Josh Allen has a lot of questions. Josh Allen and Dak Prescott is in that same boat. Can they get you far enough? Can they do it? But now this is the clip.
A better player.
Wow.
Jalen Hurts is on the better team. What?
I was with you before you said he was a better player. I don't think that he's.
Jalen Hurts is on the better team. What?
I was with you before you said he was a better player. I don't think that he's a more talented.
I'm not a horse.
Dimes.
He's a Bart, don't you start this. Do you know how many times Daniel Jones would be able to say that?
Well, let's keep it real, Ace.
I want to hear Bart's response to this.
RC, Daniel Jones, in my opinion, is a better quarterback from a talent standpoint.
See, this is before we played the Giants. This Daniel Jones is the better quarterback. Got a better arm, can see the field better. I don't know what games they've been watching. I don't know what these analysts been watching, but there's no way in the world you could tell me Daniel Jones is better than Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts is just better than him. Simple as that. Now, Daniel Jones, I said in my previous video, he's a poor man's Jalen Hurts. I compared it to supermarkets. Jalen Hurts, Walmart. Daniel Jones, your local supermarket. Same thing. Walmart is just a better place. Jalen Hurts, Starbucks. Daniel Jones, some local beat up coffee place. Both serve coffee. One is better. But let's get into the rest of this.
I think he's a better pocket passer. We didn't speak of Jalen Hurts in this regard.
Pocket passer
until they went out and got A.J. Brown. He has the best of everything. Like,
at some point, too, you can't use Jalen Hurts' weapons against him. Don't do that to Patrick Mahomes. We don't do that to Joe Burrow, who literally had 3 number 1 receivers. Tyler Boyd could be a number 1 for a lot of teams. Of course, Jamar Chase and T. Higgins. They can all be number 1s for different teams. But nobody used that against Joe Burrow. Patrick Mahomes, when they won the Super Bowl and stuff, nobody used. He got one of the, if not the best offensive play caller and Andy Reid and Tyreek Hill, who was just dynamic, that were making below average quarterback look like a superstar. No offense to Tua, but come on. So look, man, you just can't come up with that. You got to come up with something better, because Minshew, same players, that same offense that you guys seen against the Giants, Minshew had that against the Saints, and he also had that against the Cowboys and could not get it done. So at some point, you got to say Jalen Hurts is the engine of the team right now. It's the engine.
Listen, I think it's unfair for us to tell the people from a skill standpoint that Jalen Hurts is a superior quarterback.
All right, man, that's all I got on Bart Scott. Don't make sense. Just another guy that don't like Philadelphia. And you know what's going to happen if we win the Super Bowl and even get to the Super Bowl? They're going to say, well, you played Daniel Jones and Brock Purdy. Who people are saying Brock Purdy is better than Jalen Hurts? I don't want to hear none of that if we beat the 49ers. I don't want to hear none of that. He's a third stringer, this and that. Nah, I'm not trying to hear it. I'm not trying to hear it if we handle our business Sunday. But Bart Scott, another clown analyst, thank you guys for sending me this. But what do you think and how do you feel about his takes? I don't like him. Not even about Jalen Hurts, just other dumb takes that he do. He's just talking about my team, so I decided to react to it. But this is Africa Bear, the analyst. Ghost.
Hey. Yo,